Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the Beach Lifeguard Station by Lego City. This is set number 60328, contains 211 bricks. Well, I see some minifigures, an off-road vehicle, maybe a beach buggy, and, well, if that's supposed to be a lifeguard station, it looks, well, from the box it looks rather incomplete. But it looks like we get a lot of accessories such as an ice cream cart and surfboards. Well, I do miss surfing. So here's the back of the box, and honestly the box art makes this set look fun. But how fun is it? Well, let's head over to the Lego table and take a look. Here is the Beach Lifeguard Station, and despite its size, it actually does have a lot of accessories. So here in the front we do have a small portion of a sandy beach. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be turtle eggs, but we do indeed get a little turtle, crab, and the set does come with 4 minifigures. So we got this young lady, an older lady, the ice cream vendor, and of course the lifeguard. And here we have a helmet that goes to the ATV in the back. We'll take a look at that here shortly. Now here's the ice cream cart. This looks like you can put the ice cream in here. Not the best way to store ice cream. Now this set does have some stickers that I choose not to put on because this was a gift from my parents and I decided not to put the stickers on it. Because you know why? Yep, it's going to get parted out for another MOC. I like this minifigure though. It's got the ice cream uniform. See if I can find a few of these in different colors. So he just sits on here. This is kind of an oddball type of card. It looks like he's riding backwards, but that's how it is. And then here we have the little off-road ATV. Kind of looks similar to what I made, except we have the lifeguard rescue can in the back and the little radio. If this is, let me know if anybody knows the true name of this. I just call it a lifeguard rescue can. That's what I was told that they were. And this helmet does go with this. And in the back, have some surfboards and some life jackets. It only comes with 3 life jackets. I kind of wish it came with 1 more. This is kind of like a minifigure accessory. You have to remove the head to put these on. And that's they're pretty cool. We got the surfboards, some oars, but no way to paddle. Maybe it's for, you know, paddling your surfboard out there. I've seen that happen from time to time. Some of these surfers will actually take a paddle out there and paddle along. And then here in the back we have ourselves the lifeguard station. So he actually has to climb up on a ladder here to get into it. Got some binoculars and some PA speakers on the top to blast his surfer music, or to tell people to get out of the water when we're facing the wall here. So it is open back, so there's not a back piece on this. We got a chair that's pretty close to the edge, so we got to be careful. And we got ourselves a little radar piece and a little microphone and such. Now this thing had some stickers in there as well that I was like, no, I'm not putting those on. Here's a close-up of the beach. It's actually nice, despite what it is. There's that tree. Here's the little ice cream cart. So it's kind of like a tricycle, it's just backwards. Looks like that'd be hard to turn around. And I like the way those surfboards are held in with those handle plates. Pretty cool. And we got that crate full of life jackets. There's the ladder, and there's the ATV just parked underneath. And this is fairly sturdy. Now I don't have any of those red rails, so that's pretty cool. The binoculars and stuff. Now it doesn't come with a door or window, so if you want to close that off, you're going to have to do that as well as fill in the back. I'm sure you can easily modify this. So we got ourselves a slope that's printed, a 2x2 45-degree slope. I'd like to get a few more of these. These would make great pieces for making boats, like a radar or a sonar, and a little microphone here. Yeah, it's a little bit dark inside, you know, if it's only got 3 sides. But yeah, it's a very nice, colorful Lego City build. How was the build quality? Did it keep my interest? Despite this being a Lego City set, I have to honestly say yes, it is very bright and colorful. There's one thing to mention, that each build is broken down into 3 sections. So this piece right here, I think the ATV and some of the accessories, and then the lifeguard tower. Now it's broken up in such a way that if you have 3 members of your family that want to put this together, you can easily split the book apart, and each thing can be built separately. Then you just put all the pieces together to make one large build. Honestly, I'd like to see Lego do more of these type of family related builds. Pretty interesting to put together. All in all, it did keep my interest. Now, can this be dropped in a Lego City? In its current state, you probably could. The only thing I see that you have to do is just fill this back in. Other than that, though, you could actually just integrate this into a beach or put a boardwalk right here. It'll look really good. Now, the build is obviously not on a base plate, so when you're picking this up, you have to be a bit careful. Could this be dropped into a MOC? The set does have a lot of accessory pieces, a lot of good ideas, so you could actually embed this into a MOC, especially with this. This probably could be improved a bit, but all in all, though, it's a nice little build. Now, I do actually recommend this set if you have a Lego City. Like I said before, this can be easily dropped into a city, and it's got some great building ideas as well, like the palm tree, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is. But it's a really good piece to drop into a beach, like if you have a hole somewhere, you can just set that down in there. So I have really nothing bad to say about it except for the stickers. It didn't take that many, but well, I was hoping to see this printed.